EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Bisons of San Antonio taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fight on these two.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Come back. Hero 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Pushes past him, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Look at this Cowboy defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Detroit Johnson.
Throwing Jones. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bisons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And strong running here on the first two plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. A first down carry for Henry. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Martin Emerson.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Off play action. Jones. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
2nd down and goal. Jones under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obvious. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. Cowboys. Big play there. 96 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones firing a deep ball for Kmet. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Yellow.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Mahomes now to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Cowboys! Kyle Pitts, 35 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bisons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And bulldozing his way through. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Mahomes' throw pulled in by Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And now here's a carry heading left. His way forward and all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 40-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll run. It's Henry. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry adding to his NFL record in touchdowns. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target. We got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Down 10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Jones on first down. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
4th down. Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Butker on for the PAT. Now Patrick going to change the play. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Jones.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Timberland, 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 Timberland. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Great, 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 great. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jones on 1st and 10. Touchdown! A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Bisons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
43! 43! Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow. We gotta go, baby.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will be incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Rodgers to return it. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Detroit Johnson. Detroit Johnson. Don Capers. Rita. Up.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
South salad.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they have regained the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Jones now to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 55 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on third and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive... And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Jones.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Here's Jones. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And, partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Derrick Henry, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one.
And the San Antonio first down.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bisons have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Jones throwing for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And that's the score. Bisons 41, Cowboys 34.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carry now for Derrick Henry.
Now he's into the clear again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry, 54 yards.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And got his man complete. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Up the right sideline. Now look out. To the 20.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 91 yards.
And the Cowboys strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
And they'll send out their punter now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete it. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Yellow.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
At the 10-yard line.
Hey, rip list. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Detroit.
Jones throwing to start the drive. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This offense so far on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 36, Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jair Elam makes the pick. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Now on first down, they run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
9 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Detroit Johnson.
To throw is Jones.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
56. Dom Capers.
Jones.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's 1st and goal.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Half 18. South salad.
Here's Jones.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Koo now for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here's 1st and 10.
Bama.
Now Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Where's
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here comes second down.
15. 15. 15. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes.
And he's got his man on the out route.
And he's out of bounds to stop the clock. He gets a first, but just 10 seconds remaining.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Mahomes.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mahomes to throw it.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to be intercepted.
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry.
And they'll get a few yards here to the 34.
I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly, they get to the line. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15. Attack, attack!
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown, or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through? It's going to give you the play we saw to win the game. But I know everyone's thinking that that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So for Dallas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for San Antonio, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at